Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be planning for the week of April 25th through May 1st in my vertical planner that I use as a catch-all. Basically, it catches all the miscellaneous stuff that doesn't go in any of my other planners. That's what I mean by catch-all. And the theme I'm going with is kind of a combined, my Facebook group, Happy Planning Tips and Tricks. I'm one of the admins for that group. We have two options. We have April showers, the first half of the quote, April showers bring May flowers. So I'm gonna combine the two. Since May 1st falls on Sunday at the very end of the week, I can do April showers bring May flowers and end with flowers on Sunday. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna combine these two. And I'm going to use one of my most favorite kits of all time from Planners Anonymous, and that is the Rainy Days kit. It's from March of 2020, so it's long gone. It's a couple years old now, but I just absolutely adore this kit. So I'm going to use this because it's got the rain. It basically is April showers bring May flowers, right? It's got flowers with rain in gold foil and the houses with the storm clouds, so I just love it. So I went through, and I've done many of these spreads before, so I wanted, as always, to make it fresh and different. So I pulled these two pages out of this Ombre Brights paper pad that I got at Michael's probably at least a year ago. And it's got blue, but it's also got the teal. This one's got kind of teal at the top and at the bottom, and I thought that would be fun because it could represent rain on the ground as well as the storm clouds at the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and completely cover my pages with these. What I think I'll do, I feel like the rain should be wider. I was gonna go just in the center, but I think what I'll do is go ahead and take my pages out of the very top corner. Because left to right doesn't make any difference, but I feel like I want the wider band to be the cloudy sky and just a little bit at the bottom for the rain on the ground. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my big paper trimmer and cut two pages out of this, and I'll speed it up when I do that. As always, I have my height and width marked on my paper trimmer for classic size pages. So let's get started with this. So these need to be 7 wide. I'm just going to cut both copies together. All right, so then I need to punch basically here. So we'll lay these together and punch. Excellent. Okay. So since this is, it's kind of vibrant, but it's not super dark, I'm going to go ahead and redate using the clear black stickers from the Mojo JoJo Plans dated sticker book. I don't know if this is still available or not. I guess I should check these things before I start recording, but sometimes I don't know what I'm going to end up using. So, and since there's only one day of May in here, I'm just going to put an April on here. So I'm going to speed it up while I do this. I'm just going to use this. I'm not going to draw the grid on. I'm just going to use this to do my alignment. All right, whew, those are a little bit hard to get off the page. And then I think I want to use a really giant, fun April, like just a really, one of these really big ones, and I'll turn it sideways. I think it'll be fun to turn it sideways. Yes, I could write April. Maybe I should write April. Actually, will it fit this way? It looks like it might fit this way. Oh yeah, it's going to fit this way since it's a shorter month. Okay, we'll put it that way. There we go. All right, done with this book. So next thing, let's transfer all my Post-it notes over. So food, of course. I think what I want to do, I want to use these, what some people call tombstones. I feel like they also look like they could be kind of big fat raindrop kind of things. So I think I want to put my Fact of the Day boxes along the top row or keep them toward the top like they're raindrops. So and I'll just vary the different colors that are kind of within the colors of the kit that I'm using. So I'm also toying with the idea of putting this row of houses across the bottom. I might do that. I haven't decided yet. What am I? Oh, Post-it notes. Don't have a whole lot going on. So I think my to-dos can be at the bottom. Okay, so let's see here. I also have the die cuts, which I don't always use, but I feel like I have not a ton going on, so maybe I have room for the die cuts. Usually they're a little bit big for a weekly spread. Ooh, there's a giant coffee cup. Can we put that? Let's put that up here. Yeah. That's my, is that a big enough cup of coffee? I think so. And then, let's see. There's one raindrop. There's an umbrella. I could put the umbrella in the middle. April showers. I definitely, ooh, here we go. Oh, there's more than one raindrop. Okay. And there's a tree. I like this for down here, this May. April showers bring May flowers, right? So put my rain boots there. What else we got? More houses and trees. There's some flowers. All right. Maybe the umbrella can go over here. Do I need those though? I'm just debating. Do I need those if I'm going to put a row of houses down here? Right now I feel like it's a little bit plain. I guess the rain boots could be, you know, the stuff doesn't have to go at the bottom. I could go top, bottom, middle. That looks cool. And then still go ahead and use this down here. I think I definitely want to use this. I just really like the rain falling on the houses. And since I don't have a grid, I can use a nice wide washi tape at the bottom. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and put this across the bottom. I'm going to have to frankenplan both of these pages, go all the way around both with tape runner, even in between the punches. I think actually I'll go ahead and do that too. And then I can repunch this hole real quick so I don't forget, because I always do that. I'm just going to grab my Crop-A-Dile single hole punch for this. Oops, went a little crooked, that's okay. And the reason I need to frankenplan both sides is because on this one, I have this week's spread that I need to flip to this 25th instead of this one. And on this one, I have the currently page, so I need to flip to that. So I'm going to go ahead and go around these with tape runner real quick. Okay, so now I know I want this guy up here. I absolutely know that's where I want it. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that on. And then I just need to decide where do I want these. I think like that. Let's start with this one. I'm going to grab my wax paper for this since it's such oddly shaped and I want to try to get all the nooks and crannies. I could easily go over the edge on this one, so we'll use the wax paper for safety. Okay, so we're just going to go up as high as we can while keeping straight and not really going over the edge too much. And I'm going to have to be creative with my fact of the day box on Monday, but we'll figure it out. If I put this umbrella here, like slide it right up in between the punches, I think that'll work okay. And I definitely want it upside down. I don't know why. And then I'm afraid I'm going to rip off, whoa, the handle of the umbrella if I use the tape runner. So I'm going to use my little glue pen. This is just a Zig. It's a liquid glue pen. I will link this in the description box, but it's really great for tiny little bits here. I want to glue it down because I don't want it to snag and get ripped off, but I just don't think it'll stand up to the tape runner. So we use a little, it goes on blue, but it dries clear. I don't know if you can see that. No, it's hard to see. Wah! And then I just Snagged it. There we go. Okay, and then I think I just kind of want this one kind of, like I said, top, bottom. Let's do middle. Actually, I should go ahead and put, let's go ahead and put a raindrop on there first to make sure I have room. So I was actually thinking I could mix round and tombstones. So let's see here. So I'm just looking for the ones that are the right colors to match the colors that are already in the spread. Like this green kind of matches. Obviously I could use yellow, but there isn't yellow in this book. I'm just gonna grab 7. Now I'm gonna switch. So I've got 3 of those. Let's grab 4 of the tombstones, or in my case, the giant weird water drop kind of things. There we go. Mint or blue? I think I want blue, not mint. Done with this book. And this way I can make sure and put those galoshes down low enough to fit one of these on there. I think I'll just go ahead and put, well, I gotta decide if I want a weekend banner of some sort up there. Since I don't have any yellow boxes, maybe I'll try to find a yellow kind of a weekend banner. So I just pulled the spring Happy Planner book because it's got relevant stuff in it. And let's see what we got here. It's got some, here we go. It's got some functional words, all kinds of stuff. So best weekend ever, hello weekend with some little plants, think happy, be happy. Just looking at stuff in the right colors. I kind of like this one with the little hearts. Like for loving April showers bring May flowers, maybe. Let's do that. Does that feel right? Ooh, I could put it over. Ooh, yeah, let's put it over. Let's put a piece of this washi tape on there. Just ugly rip. Like maybe I'll put it mostly under Sunday. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna layer. I'm gonna bring it up high, but offset it. We'll cut it right along the edge. Okay, and then we'll take, maybe we'll take Think Happy, Be Happy. Because some people don't like rain. I love rain. Oh my gosh, I love it. But what I can do is offset it so that it has some of the page and not just washi tape to stick to. I'm actually thinking though, I need one to pick one that's going to be more contrasting. So maybe we'll go ahead and switch over to the yellow one like I was going to do initially. Let's go with the yellow, the best weekend ever yellow. Yeah, that's better. See? Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay, weekend banner. Oh, you know what I should do is remember to do today. Let's keep this page handy. I don't like these because they only have 4. So I'll probably use my stencil. But all right, so now I can go ahead and put a fact of the day box. And I've been asked before, what is a fact of the day box? It's just something I started doing at the beginning of COVID. To write just whatever little tidbit, news, whatever caught my attention. It can be personal, it can be national or international, just whatever little thing caught my attention for the day. I just write that down. And then, you know, when I look back, it's kind of like almost memory keeping, and read back through those. It's pretty interesting. Like, oh my gosh, was that really that long ago? Like, just kind of snugging it up under that space. There we go. All right. So I do also want to pull a nice big box for meal planning. So now that I have my big pieces of decoration there, I know I can put my meal planning box right down here. We're going to go with teal. Again, because there's not really yellow in the book. Here we go. This lined one looks good. I'm just going to put it right down here. Not all the way down, but definitely most of the way down. Okay, we'll grab a little meal plan sticker. I haven't picked out kitties for this spread. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'll have to see what spring kitties I have. Maybe I'll put it kind of like this, and that way it leaves me room for a kitty cat. Okay, we'll keep this book handy because I haven't figured out what I'm doing for these boxes yet. But let's go ahead and write in my days of the week. Then I think I'm gonna definitely use the stencil for my to-do list. So, but let's go ahead and put the rest of these on. And I'm just, like I said, I want them to kind of have a feeling of a little bit like raindrops. So I am going to use the ones that are all kind of rounded toward the bottom, but I want them to be at varying heights. So I'm just gonna kind of play with the placement of these to randomize them a little bit. And now these I'm going to shift over as much as I can to fit around the coffee cup. So I think what I'll do is kind of, yeah, let's put this one, I can tuck it under a little bit too. There we go. So we'll tuck it under a little bit. And this is going to actually be then Monday's Fact of the Day box. And then this will be Tuesday, and that'll be Wednesday. So these two are, I don't really like that they're at the exact same height is the only problem. I'm going to pause it and kind of think about this. All right, so here's what I decided. I decided to switch out. I'm going to move this down, and I'm going to go with a smaller circle right above it, because it'll fit closer, it'll fit better. And I got the undo out, but I did rip my page just a tiny little bit. That's okay. I think I want to go with the blue one over there. I did grab a different circle just to have a second blue one on each plate. So I'm going to put this right up as close as I can to Monday. Now I did rip my page a little, so I want to make sure and cover that up. And maybe I'll bring this over just a tiny little bit to help me get it on there a little bit better. There, that looks better. And I do have a little bit of tape runner, and that rubs right off if that ever happens to you. And if you need to, you can grab an eraser, that'll help too. There, all gone. Okay, so now if I do a drip down here, actually, let's put this one up high, and then this one can fit kind of down here. There we go, that's better. I like that better. Okay, still looks kind of random. So, still got a lot of stuff to fit on here. So let's find a box to tuck John's life drawing class right up in there. So I do have some options in this book that actually have umbrellas on them. Like 1, 2, 3, and they are kind of that blue color. So let's use 2 of them. Let's use one for John's drawing class. And then they're doing a donation, a clothing and household item donation drive pickup thing in our neighborhood on Friday morning, the 29th. So let's use that one there. I don't think I want to snug it. Well, so the thing is, it has to be out by 8 a.m. So I guess that's kind of a morning thing. So yeah, it needs to go up there. My sister's birthday. I want to make sure and get a hold of her. Let's grab square ones for those 3. Although I could use this watering can, but it doesn't really match the colors. Let's see, what do we got in the kit? Let's use some kit stickers. I could use one of these fun little banners for her birthday, but I'm kind of running out of room, so There we go. There's a box. I can write her birthday on there. And it's small too. Let's do that. And now I need 2 manicure boxes. I don't think I want to use these super duper big ones. So lots of deco I can come back and get though. Okay, let's just go ahead and grab a couple rectangle boxes for my manicures. Let's see, I could use these 2 light blue ones, kind of tealy blue. Let's do that. I think that's the biggest cup of coffee I've ever put on a spread. Even when I've done like International Coffee Day spreads. It's harder to tell when the stickers are straight when I don't draw the lines in. So that just basically leaves my 2 to-do lists. So it's kind of obvious where they need to go. I'm going to go ahead and just use the circle stencil. I was thinking I could use, actually, I'm going to use a raindrop stencil. So this is actually the same stencil I used to draw in my hydration trackers on my Wednesday video in my Wellness and Fitness Planner. As you can see, I've used this particular part of the stencil quite a lot. So let's just go ahead and use this. I'm just going to kind of center it in this space because that's where I've got the room, and draw in, I don't know, half a dozen or so little raindrops, and these will be where I can check off then that I've gotten stuff done. Super cute. I got 6 on there, that's plenty. And then maybe I'll keep this one over here so that I have room for, or I could center it, I could put it here. Yeah, maybe I'll put it on Friday, and that way I have room, it's a little more balanced, and I have room for a quote or something on either side. So we'll just keep it at about the same height. And this is just a micro perm. So it's, I think it's by the same people who make microns. Yeah, Sakura. But this one's permanent ink. And it just happened to be what I had handy, so I grabbed it. So let's look for a couple of functional words for on top of these. So much junk everywhere. And I don't know, do I want yellow? Maybe dark, dark, dark blue. Since I got a hit of yellow, let's go today. That's cute. Oh my gosh, so cute. And let's go ahead and go with a yellow one. How about remember? Because, well, I kind of have lots of yellow, so I'm changing my mind. Which means I either need to buy, and I don't want to buy. This whole list is not going to be stuff to buy, so I need to go with, how about to do? I kind of wish I had another blue one, but I really don't. I mean, I guess it could say, why not? Maybe I'll put groceries on there or something, or errands. So I'm just going to do it. I'm going with it, to buy. Why not? I just really want that dark blue, I think. Because I don't feel like the yellow fits, and I don't think the teal stands out enough, and none of the other colors work with the spread. So, done and done. We need cats, and to fill in some of these spaces. So before I start throwing kitty cats on here everywhere, I want to go ahead and get a quote on here. And so I have the Amber Plans Her Day black quotes. This is the new book that just came out. And I have this one, April Showers. When I grew up, it was April Showers bring Mayflowers, not brings. So I know myself, I know that's going to bug me, so I'm just going to go do a little sticker surgery and carve off that S, and then I think I want to put that down here, because that's basically what the entire spread is about, so it's a perfect quote. I just, I remember the quote differently as a kid growing up, and so it's easy enough to fix. Here we go, April Showers, bring May flowers. Let's see if we can fit it in right here. Perfect. Except I got a wrinkle in it. There we go. Oh, I like that. That is so perfect for this spread. Change is beautiful. So I'm just kind of looking at what else is here. because I have a quote over there. Now this does say rain, but I feel like I could use just a little bit more over here. And the ones that are one line like this kind of caught, this one caught my eye. And so I feel like I could put Changes Beautiful right in there. I like that. Perfect space for it. There we go. All right. And then I think really, I mean, I could squeeze some more stuff in there, but I like to leave some space just in case something gets added. So let's go ahead and do some kitty cats. So I pulled my book where I've got all my seasonal kitty cat stickers. And let's see what we've got. April showers bring May flowers wise. Beachy fall. Not really anything there. Plus I think I might want to stay away from pink just a little bit. Here we go. Well, I say that, and then right here is a kitty cat with an umbrella. We'll think about that. Okay, this one's more yellow. It's got some pink, but it's much more yellow, so let's put one of these on there. I feel like I could use one on both sides, to be honest. So that one's down low. Let's put this one up high, just kind of tucked in a corner. There we go. This one's got a much bigger hit of pink. I like that one. It's the pink is there, but it's teeny tiny. So, oh, here we go. Here's some flowers. So again with the pink though. Pink watering can. That's okay. If I put it down here, it'll be like not smack dab right in the center of the spread. There we go. So now I'm getting into like gardening kitties. This one doesn't have much pink. Let's put one of these on the other side. I like that one right there, right above that quote. Oops. Okay. What else we got? This guy's fishing. Here's this one riding a bike with some little butterflies. That seems very spring-like. Let's put one of these on. Kind of feel like I want something. I guess I could put them up here. Let's put them up here. And then now I'm getting into summer with like mercats and stuff. Summer vacation, cooking. All right. So let's go ahead and go back to then my catch-all, which are the more functional ones, like getting groceries and running errands and doing that kind of stuff. And let's go ahead and grab, ooh, napping kitty with lots of blue. Let's put one of those on there. It's nothing like taking a nap on a nice, cold, rainy day. That's a good one. I should put that one next to the coffee cup. Let's put that one next to the coffee cup. I just don't know where. I need coffee to pick me up on a cold, rainy day. Reading, oh, and sitting and reading when it's nice and rainy outside. That's such a cool thing too. These are from Sweet Avas paper. Let's put this one over here somewhere on the weekend. Read more. There we go. And then food. We got to do something that has to do with food. Here's a kitty. Do I have one making soup or something? I think I do. There's a big pot of soup. There's a big pot of soup. Nothing like a big pot of soup on a rainy day. So let's put this one here. On meal planning. So I have that one right there. So I think I'll put this one up here. Oh, I need nail polish bottles. Let's do like an errand or a grocery shopping kind of a, here we go. This is a brand new one. So this was also from Sweet Avas paper. This is an old character that was retired that she briefly brought back that I snatched up because you all who have watched my channel for a while, you know I have a little black cat, Calcifer. He makes appearances sometimes. So there we go. Calcifer getting groceries. So I had to get all the little Calcifers. Or I think that's plenty of kitties. Let's just do nail polish bottles and we'll be done, I think. Oh, trash or garbage. I already have one there. I'm not going to worry about it this week. There's some nail polish bottles. Oh wow, look how well the colors on this match. Let's use these two of these. Or for sure one. So there's one. I don't want to use two of the same. Here's a different manicure kitty. These are different manicures. I'm going to use this one since I haven't used one before. Now I'm thinking I should have moved that one down there, but that's okay. There we go. Just didn't want them right in a row, so I don't know why. I don't like things being all matchy-matchy. So there we go. There is my spread. I kind of feel like I want something right there, though. I know I said I wanted to leave space, and I'll still leave space if I put something there. How about nice, warm laundry on a cold, rainy day? Let's put a laundry kitty on there. Here we go. I haven't used one of these before. That's better. All right, let's put it in my planner. There we go. There is my April Showers Bring May Flowers spread in my vertical catch-all planner using a lot of the Planners Anonymous Rainy Days kit. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try doing something big like replacing your pages with scrapbook paper. If you've hesitated because you don't want to mess with drawing in the grid, as you can see, you don't really need the grid to have a defined column structure to your week. It's very obvious to me what the days of the week are, and then morning, middle of the day, evening. It really works for me, and I actually enjoy not having the grid sometimes. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.